What's up, everyone? Schneike's back in Freaky Friday. As we can see, what are these two idiots doing? Well, what we got here is the Usos entrance. They're doing their dance, they're doing their thing, but they are in the Wyatt's body. Look at those big ass bears, big men doing some Samoan cheering. Y'all say Wyatt, or y'all say Bray, we say Wyatt, or Wyatt family, Wyatt family. I don't know what the hell they're cheering. It's like muted. It's like, what the hell? Like, they forgot to put the mics on them, so they didn't know what they're yelling. So you got Luke Harper, you got Eric Rowan acting like a bunch of fools because they got the Usos in the body. And I can just imagine the Usos entrance, or excuse me, the Wyatt's entrances, as we got these two guys. They're celebrating. They're pretty chipper for waking up in these hairy ass bodies. And guess what? Yeah, about this entrance coming up. Well, here's the thing. You can't do the Wyatt's entrance. It's effed up. You can't do it. It's not in the game. It's not allowed to be done unless it's by the Wyatts themselves. So, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, they're in the Usos body. And they're going to take the challenge. Who can do the Usos entrance better? Who can do the Usos entrance better? Oh my goodness. They remember their lines. They know the chants. They speak Samoan. Did you know Eric Rowan and Luke Harper speak Samoan? Ooh, so. I didn't know that. And this actually, boom, the big pyros. But then the sexy music starts up. They're still doing the intro, baby. They're still doing the cheering. They're doing the happy feet dance. They got some happy feet. They're like penguins in the Arctic. They're just dancing. They're prancing, and they're so happy that their pappy is gonna be in the Hall of Fame. But yeah. So yeah, you can't do the intros for those guys. But for the Wyatts. But so I kept it on, and this actually solves one of the questions that you've all had, that I know you've had even though you don't ask it. When you switch bodies, do you still sound like yourself, or do you sound like the person that you're in the body? It seems like an obvious answer. Of course, you sound like the person that you're in, and this has answered it. That may have been Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, but they sound just like the Usos. There's a big butt is dodged and slammed down now. We got the bigger Usos. Excuse me. We got a bigger Usos. It's much stronger now. Not as fast, but definitely strong. Not to say that Eric Rowan and Luke Harper aren't athletic. You got Harper doing hurricane ranas, for crying out loud, in real life, you know. So the Usos aren't sacrificing too much on speed and athleticism, as much as I believe the Wyatts are sacrificing in strength. But we got a backhand. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is, if I'm not mistaken, the first tag team match we're going to have here on Freaky Friday. Oh, it was a big spinning forearm shiver. That was impressive. I have had some requests to use the Wyatts for other teams. More specifically, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, for example. I just went with these guys just because, you know, they're both established teams in the game. I will make use of these guys again. I do have some plans or something. Maybe not get to it as fast as I like, seeing how you can't use the actual Wyatt entrance. So maybe I'll use somebody else's entrance. I noticed the Brotherhood's in this, so I might use the Brotherhood. As the big drop kick is dodged, and Eric Rowan comes back in, or excuse me, Uso comes back in. Which Uso is it? Jay Uso is in Eric's body, and Jimmy Uso is in Luke's body. So that should answer some questions too. I wrote it down so I wouldn't mess it up. But I do believe that Samoan drop might have been a signature, or maybe, I don't know. I think they have a Super Samoan drop or something for a finisher. I'm not too sure. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see. I can just imagine this match is going to be full of kickouts and close calls and pins being broken up. This is tag after all. I usually don't do too much tag, just because it requires 4 people switching. You know, I could have, in the same time it took me to set up this match, I could have done 2 Freaky Friday episodes with single matches. So I don't do tag too often, and this most likely won't be 2 out of 3 falls. But we'll see. We'll see how it gets there. We got now Eric Rowan in Jey Uso's body. I wrote it down, but I didn't memorize it. So, oh! Big missed splash there. As Jey Uso's, well, Jimmy is now fighting Jey Uso's body. So Jimmy and Jay's body. So they're not exactly matched up. Kind of want the tag between Jimmy and Jay. So we have the paired. That'd be nice. But you know, it doesn't really matter. It's overall. There we go. There's the tag. There's the tag. Now the Freaky Friday is true to form. As Luke Harper is about to, he goes for the typical heel tag. Doesn't give the fans what they want. We want to see that pair up, but he doesn't give it. But whatever, it's all good. It's all about the tag team. It's all about the tag team division. That being said, I am kind of sad that they broke up Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Luke Harper, Eric Rowan. I'll just say Luke and Harper. No, Luke and Eric. I am kind of sad that they broke up Luke and Eric before they really got to shine. But hey, you can always bring them back, put them back together in like a year or 2. We got a tag now. We got a tag now. These 2 guys are paired up, which is nice. As we got a big boot, misses. In the back of the head clothesline, misses. Countered after counter. Got some forearms. Got some fists flying. We got corner moves now. We got a big boot. Stuffing into the chin. There's a facial hair. There's the dirty flavor saver of one Jimmy Uso. Jimmy. Let's see if he kills Jimmy. Got a pin in the corner? Is that a pin or is that a choke? I don't know what it is.
He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag.
Got some. Just right now, everybody's just throwing fists and punches. And we got a super kick. Knocks Luke down his ass. Eric's gonna make the save, and he does. This is one of many run-ins, I can imagine. Soon this will all fall apart, and everybody will be in the ring. Cross your fingers. This is just a normal tag, 2-on-2. Nothing too special here. We got a double team move coming up here by the Uso Crazy. And a big clothesline into the corner. I don't know if they have a finishing tag move as well, but we got an exhausted Uso Jimmy out there as Eric makes a run-in save for his partner. That guy is just tired out there. Those shorts kind of look good on those 2 guys, man. I gotta say. I wonder if Jimmy and Jay showered. You can't imagine they smell. Oh my goodness, a super kick that busts Luke Harper open. As we're going 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay, that was a. Are you? I'm looking at my watch. Are you kidding me? That was under 9 minutes, man. Like 8.5 minutes. That super kick busted his ass open. Took out a tooth. What happened? Super kick. I don't even know if he got it all the way up. I think his super kick to his testicles. Look at that. That foot's under the rope. Give me a break. Oh, that was the first super kick. Okay. That was the first super kick. I don't even know. Wow. That was a. Okay, well, you know what? Luke Harper got his ass worked out. He got double teamed. He was in there for a while. I don't even know. Super kick. Maybe, I think the super kick might have been a finisher. I think it is. You know what? It's no super kick party, but they are pretty good with that super kick. Here are your winners, the Usos. As they look kind of, they're as confused as we are. They're like, did we literally just win in 8.5 minutes? Our victory is almost as long as the match, and between the instant replays and everything. Anyways, we're gonna go down and rematch it. I didn't expect to win so soon. Ring my bell one more time. There's a stronger Jay. Yeah, there's a stronger Jay just shoves the other Eric out of the way. These guys are paired up right now, which is really nice. Let's see how long that will last. We got some flat-out headbutts delivered with authority from Eric there. I think they're mad. That's a big Samoan counter delivered by Jay. Yeah, I think Luke Harper's going to be standing outside the ring for a little bit because he's probably exhausted. I think they cleaned up the blood. Eric says, okay, he's on his ass. Prove yourself. Prove that you're a Wyatt member. Now they're standing up toe-to-toe. And Luke Harper is... now he's in control. So we're going to see a little revenge now delivered. He's got that choke from the bottom rope. That guillotine there. Chopping at the facial hair and the chin. I'm just dumbfounded how fast that match ended. We got a counter there, face drop. We're going to pair him up once again there. Get your ass in there, Jimmy. Jimmy and Luke. Oh my, Luke. Luke got some unfinished business with Jay, though. As Jay hops out there. I'm surprised Eric Rowan's body can hop like that. Big Irish whip into the corner. Big clothesline. Oh, my goodness gracious. Holy cow, what a clothesline. Oh, my God, that was insane. That clothesline. Wow. It doesn't, the effects haven't lasted, but that, you could see on the face of Jimmy there for a second there, he was stunned. There's a nice little arm drag into neck breaker there. But man, oh man. Wow, what a clothesline. Irish whip, or excuse me, whatever. It ended up in a big boot. Snapmare into a big boot. Woo, that clothesline. Now we're going straight up punches to the side of the head. They're not feeling each other out anymore. They're going for big moves. They're going for big high impact deliveries. They got some counters now, some fast moving action. There's a little short arm clothesline now delivered by Jimmy. Rolls in the center of the ring. He's going for a big, gigantic leaping elbow drop. They got some height in that jump. Luke Harper got some strong legs. He just flies up there. And now got a nice takedown, little Russian leg sweep, little shorter jump. You think you can get some height in a body like Jimmy Uso, but he goes for the short, stiff elbow drop.
This could be huge.
Now back of the head elbow, some knees. I wonder if Bray Wyatt has given the Wyatts some advice on this Freaky Friday. We saw last week how how Ric Flair and Bray Wyatt switched bodies. So I bet he gave him some advice. They probably were caught off guard with that super kick, so couldn't capitalize on that advice. As we got Luke Harper cleaning house, big shoulder block to Jimmy, and then Jay tries to play smart and grab him, but Luke says no. As he chases him out there, and so does Jimmy, but nothing comes of it. Now we got the Usos about to do some double teaming, but think again. They're the good guys after all, so why would they do some cheap double teaming? I'm waiting to see some more underhanded behind the back of the referee moves, but so far no good. We got a pin here, 1, 2, after a little splash, and now we got Luke Harper going after Jay, I believe. He just lets him go, doesn't really do anything with him. Oh, send him to the outside, but now bringing him back in is Jimmy Uso. Yes, Jimmy. I go back to my notes and double check. What the fuck was that? I don't think. What? Okay, so what I'm assuming happened here is Luke Harper, still outraged by the super kick that caught him off guard and busted him open, wanted to fight the referee more. We wanted to fight, and the referee was pushing him out, and he was arguing with the referee, so the referee threw the match. The referee just flat out thrown the match. Now technically that's 2 wins for the Usos. Technically, that is 2 wins for the Usos. I don't know if like that, though. And they don't even get the celebration. Everybody's confused. I'm going to restart that match. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. And then... See, I don't know. Because now if the Usos win the next one, fair and square, they won. If the Wyatts win the next one, I don't want to go to a fourth match. We're going to quickly do a... Enter. Yeah, we're going to quickly enter do a rematch. And... if this goes above 20... I don't know. So far, it's a 15-minute mark. Big headbutt delivered by Jey Uso, but I don't. That one caught me more off guard than the super kick that came out of nowhere. That was a high knee. Wow. Yeah. So we got the third match, even though the Usos won 2. That was a super kick to. I'm assuming the appendix or something. Yeah. I'm kind of dumbfounded here. But we're in the third match. Whatever. It's all good. In a bag of chips. Now, Eric throwing yeah, completely. Eric throwing Jey into the corner now. Going for a counter. Face drop. Plants him. Luke wants in this match officially now. And I don't think Eric's giving it to him. I don't think... Eric's, to me... He's saying, you have not proven yourself. You lost to a super kick. Then you argued with the ref and cost us a victory. I'm going to have to win this match for us, all by myself. And then Bray Wyatt's going to look at me as the star pupil of the match. He's going to take me out. He's going to train me, do some personal lessons. And then I'm going to come back repackaged as a badass Intercontinental Champion. But, nice. Another kick in the midsection there. But yeah, I am completely caught off guard. There's a crossbody from the corner delivered by Jey Uso from that Eric Rowan body. This is it. This is a DQ win. That is a first for Freaky Friday. There's a lot of firsts this session. I am recording 3 matches together. I recorded the RVD Kane match with the 3. There's another super kick. I don't know if that's a finisher or what now. But that RVD superplex to the outside was a first. That was a 3 finisher OMG. I got a table spot when Flair put Wyatt through the announcer table. I believe that was a first as well. And now we got a DQ victory for the Usos, which is a first. And we got a double super kick in stereo delivered to Eric Rowan, who refuses to tag out as Luke Harper takes out both Jimmy Uso and the referee, preventing that 3 count. Jey Uso's exhausted in the back. Eric Rowan has no choice. Swallows his pride. He tags in Luke Harper and eats a clothesline for tagging out. I think Jimmy Uso's like, you pussy! You stay in this match and fight. As now he eats a snapmare and a super kick, a big boot. Oh man, caught me off guard there. European uppercut. Big punch does not connect. Go for a short clothesline by Jimmy Uso. These two are paired up perfectly. That is Jimmy's body possessed by Luke Harper in the ring there, with Luke Harper being possessed by Jimmy. Snap suplex by Jimmy. I think the Usos, for the most part, have dominated this match. I think the Usos, like I said when this match started, you know, they give up a lot in terms of agility and speed, but not as much as the Wyatts have given up with losing a lot of their strength gain. Luke Harper, especially Eric Rowan, Luke Harper especially, but Eric Rowan as well, they pretty agile for big men. They move around in that ring quite well. Luke Harper, not a stranger to flying through the top rope and Hurricane Ranas, but the Usos don't gain as much when switching in his body as 2 and a 2 count. Oh, at the last second. There was not a lot of rush there, and not a lot of haste shown by Eric Rowan. He's like, you're going to kick out of this, Luke Harper, God damn it, on your own. 'Cause I am not running to save your ass. You're not going to cost us 3 matches in a row. This is a first for Freaky Friday. Usos have the potential to win 3 matches in the best of 3. Best of 3. You already have 2, and you can win the 3rd one. Look at that. He's just walking. He is just walking. I think he's more walking to wait for that 3 count as he eats a big high heel. I think he's waiting for Luke Harper to lose so he can put the hurting on Harper. As now Harper delivers a big boot into the face. Just mush. Just delivering that mush. He's going for a super kick to show off his skills. He overshot it. And now Jay with a big double hand slap to the face, to the clean-shaven face. They have some facial hair, but they're still clean-shaven. And finally, Eric breaks up a 3 count for once. And Jimmy hops back out. I don't know if Luke Harper can survive this onslaught here. He's taking quite a beating. But he's finally gets a little bit of momentum by shoving Jey Uso into the corner there and getting the tag. We got a double team move by the Wyatts. Finally, some offense, and the game is in their favor now. And the counter there. We got Eric Rowan. Looks like he's the freshest man in this ring right now. Luke Harper's kind of passed out on the side there. We got some vicious headbutts delivered by Eric. I think both Usos are kind of tired from all the offense put onto Luke Harper. And Luke Harper is just exhausted from taking all that offense. So we got Eric Rowan, who's now standing tall, the only one in that ring standing tall. Delivers a running face buster. Sending that big bald head straight into the mat. Delivers a knee. He is sending a message out there that he is the most dominant man in the tag team division that is about to break up with his tag team partner. 1, 2, oh no, broke that up by Luke Harper, who rushed in there. I didn't expect Eric to succumb to that pin, but maybe Luke knew something we didn't. Big super kick. Could this be the win? Could this be the win? 1, 2, and a broke up pin attempt by Luke Harper, saving it for his team. Eric Rowan rolls out of the way and then grabs from behind, but a little miscommunication by the Usos. And we got some more headbutts into the corner. Jeez. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know if the head can take it. Oh, a big running counter. Big gigantic Samoan drop. We got a pin here. Is he even the legal man? 1, 2, and it was broken up too close to the corner of the Wyatts. Oh my goodness, that's that. I think it was a finisher. I think that was that Super Samoan drop finisher of his, but it was a counter from what looked like a clothesline attempt by Eric. We got another pin. There's a lot of pins now, but Luke is too fresh, too on point. He's catching it. Oh, big shot by Jimmy. Jimmy's not the legal man. What is going on here? The referee better get him out there or disqualify him like it did to Luke. If this is a DQ win for the Wyatts, I'm just gonna give this match to the Usos because they got an actual victory. And out of 3 matches, I'm not gonna do a 4th. So we're playing for all the marbles. Essentially, the winner of this match for whatever victory possible, whether DQ, pin, or submission, is going to be the winner of this Freaky Friday episode. I am not going for another 10-minute match. We're already 20 plus. And a big kick to the gut there. Jesus, Luke. Luke is mad as he gets monkey flipped across the ring by Jay. Jay's measuring him up. He's looking at. He's planning something crazy. What's it gonna be? So it looks like a tag move. Jimmy wants in this match. Jimmy says, "Tag me in." This is gonna be a finisher or just a normal tag move? Who knows? I think this might be a finisher. They're measuring him up. They're doing something here. Something crazy. A big double team Samoan drop. That could be it. That could be it. Luke Harper no-sells it, but that looked like it was it. Big headbutt of the Usos of their own. And another super kick. Oh my God, super kick party. Maybe it is. He's laid out. He's dead. There can't be anything left. He's out. He's out. 1, 2, 3. Call it. Maybe Luke can save it, but still, I don't know. 2, 3, it's over. There's not a lot of energy left in those boys. That wasn't so much of a move preventing Luke from reaching him as just it kind of slowly bumped into each other. Oh, this was yeah, maybe this was enough of a reason not to do tag matches. I don't know if I'm gonna do another tag match. Maybe not anytime soon. There was a lot of shenanigans and it was a DQ loss, for crying out loud. I didn't expect that. Out of the blue finish. I think all those super kicks were finish moves, if I do recall. So they do pack quite a punch, even though they're kicks, pun intended. There was no pun, it was just kind of ironic. Kicks packing punches. Play on words. There we go. But there we have it. The Usos in the Wyatt's body get 3 wins on the Wyatts in the Usos body. Everybody's confused, not just you guys. So if you have any more requests, let me know in the comment section below. There have been requests for the Usos to be used up against somebody else. Like I said, these were the teams in the thing. So I kind of had this plan since day 1, as it's written on their penises. But if you do want me to use any other tag teams or any other singles, just let me know. I thought of this myself and I wanted to use it before I used a different team. So let me know in the comment section below, and then give this a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter when we can talk about this stuff even more in depth. Till the next Friday, till the next freaky time. This might be already in March. I don't know. If it is March and I'm back at my usual routine, welcome back. If not March, maybe this is the last week of February. I don't know when this is going up. Then I'll be back soon. Whatever the case is, till the next time. I'm gonna stop talking now because my tongue hurts. I'm Shnikes, I'm out. Thank you.